けていきますよ、どんどん。レベル側ですね。お、Yウイングですね。また来た。はい、R2。ピコピコしとるな。なになに？一生懸命仕事してる？はんはん。やる気があるんだかないんだかね、この子はね。しかしまあ、大切な相棒なので大事にしないと。
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Bazak game planned for them later.
バザック、また別のゲームかな。スターバックって
Gotta
いう
do
の
our part, right?
まあ
Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
なかった。Yウィング。あ、4法はないですね。R2、ちょっとブリーフィング聞いてくるよ。待っててね。
You're right, Lyndon. The contacts verified your suspicions.
あ、テリサが来たって言うんだな。
It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
今回はお二人、司令官からお話を聞きますか。
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Foster Haven.
うん。
She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer.
コルス
The
タン
Empire
という
gave
と
her everything, and she'll do anything
ハン
to
ソロ
defend
の
it.
出身地でもありますね。
That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the
あ、
game,
違うか。コルスタンとは首都か。
just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
ハンソロの出身地はコレリアでしたか。そうかそうか。
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
はい。ケオと会話しないといかんのですね。
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
はい。準備はできました。じゃあ Y ウイングで出撃します。
Y-wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy
メインウェポン、
explosives.
ゴリアテ
It
ミ
makes
サイ
them
ル、
slower, but
プ
they
ロト
pack a
ン爆
punch
弾。
against large targets and capital ships.
ゴリアテミサイルって使ったことがないんだけど。任務を開始。はい。出撃。
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding her Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
エッセレスのあのステーションは観測基地なのか。
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
コルベット。お、コルベットおった。コルベットなんだな。
This listening post in the
聞いて
middle
も
of
聞いても
nowhere.
忘れちゃうな。
How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a
ブ
long
ロッ
shot.
ケ
No
ード
way
ラ
you
ン
could
ナー
have
の
known
同
that
型
before.
艦ですね。
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach. I love it. They'll never see us coming. Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
リスク。
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
はーい。爆弾はどっちだ？こっちか。
defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go, 5. Give them everything you got.
はい、了解です。
Good, you're almost there.
何発ぐらいいるんだった
On
か
my
な。
mark. It's bombs away. Now.
いいね、爆弾。ん？これか。
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
うん、だった。
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Lost my shields.
Got an enemy locked on. Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Joining up. Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
はーい、ありがとう、呼
Five.
吸。
You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
通信あれ。
Time to take out the communications
通
array.
信あれでこの、あれで、アンテナで。
Someone stop them! We
わあ、
need
しまった。
those dishes!
危ねえ。
Dish destroyed. Well done.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Under heavy fire.
Kaboom! I love it.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
敵もいますね。
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5.
They walked onto me.
通信あれ。
They got me.
通信あれの破壊終了。
Dishes. So much for
ガ
the
ニーど
distress
こ？
call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own.
ナビゲーションポイントに来るのかな。
Nice
What do you
work.
do?
Gibbs won't be calling any reinforcements today. Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Let's regroup on Gunny's position.
Sounds good.
Hey.
On our way to you, Vanguard leader. All right, 5. Form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal
はい、
systems.
サーマルシステムを破壊する。はい、破壊します。
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the
それにち
station.
らんだな。
Fly into the trench. Give them hell.
ほいほい。
Hull is taking damage.
こいつらなんですよ。お、真下に投下されます。ロールしてから爆弾を投下しましょう。はい。
Here I am.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
フレンチなんですが。
Gotcha. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five.
コルベット、コルベットどこ？
Vanguard, the Empire just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
味方。
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Five, get in the vent and blast that core.
いつもコルベットとはぐれてコルベットがやっつけられないんだよな。ああ、守れないんだよな。
Heads up, I got eyes on ties.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
Vanguard 5,
ちゃう
we
な。
need you at the vent.
コルベットどこにあんの？
No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, Five?
ああ、ロスト。
All right, Five, get in there and fly carefully.
コルベットがい
Time
つ
to
も
put
ど
your
こにい
courage
る
to
の
the
かわ
test,
かんなくなっ
Vanguard
ちゃ
5.
う。排気口内に突入する。お。 だな。
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Drop your bombs, Five. It's working. I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, Five.
うん。
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go. Woo! All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
うん。ちょっとコルベットが守ってあげられなかったのが残念ですが、まあまあ、とりあえずミッション達成。
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。